Afternoon, guys. So after another long day of travelling, we have arrived at Elephant Sands. Now this is our cabin for the night, and this is a big watering hole for elephants, judging by the name. And there are just elephants walking all the way around, in between, getting water, walking off. It's absolutely crazy. So we're not allowed to go too far into up to them, because obviously they are still wild elephants, but apparently they do walk up and around your cabins, which is going to be pretty cool. What I did just notice about the cabins though is they've got all round the back, they've got these spikes all the way around the back of the cabins, and it's because elephants can smell water from miles away, and obviously you've got all your water feeds coming at the back, so they'll just come and break them off and drink the water. So that's why they're there. I'll give you a little tour of our cabin, and then I'll take you around and show you about. We are tent number 4. What's it like, babe? Oh, look at this. Couple of single beds. Georgia will be happy as normal. Cool bathroom, nice little shower.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's spacious.
Yeah, it's so big for a tent.
Got a wardrobe.
Crazy.
And then you walk out.
The elephant's just leaving. I wonder if they'll come back.
Oh. And the elephants are going off in the distance, but hopefully they'll come back. We're here till the morning, so we'll see them again. So just come up to the main area. Just going to give you a little tour, really. Got a really nice fire pit. We can have a fire tonight. It looks out obviously onto the pond where all the elephants normally are. There's about 7 or 8, and then they disappeared. And this is the seating area where we're going to have dinner. And then there is actually a swimming pool. But I think we leave a little bit early in the morning, so no swimming for us. So you can actually put up in your camper and you can camp over there, which is quite cool. And then you've got all the cabins around the outside. Pretty cool place. Really hoping to see some elephants. Getting some water at some point, if not later on tonight, then maybe in the morning. So after filming, me and Georgia went for a lay down, and within them few hours we must have missed what we were told about 50 elephants roaming around the camp drinking from the pond. Great. But the next morning, as we were driving to our next destination, we were surprised to see them on the side of the road, causing all sorts of trouble. And what they've done is they found a water pipe on the side of the road, so they're trying to break the water pipe to get water. Crazy how you can just be driving on the road and there's elephants. Madness. Good afternoon, guys. After waking up this morning after the elephants last night, we've travelled for another 2-3 hours. Just seems to be like what we do every day, travelling 3-4 hours, stay somewhere, move. Very fast paced, but if you're going to travel the whole of Botswana, then that's what you've got to do. So today we are crossing into the border into Zimbabwe for 2 days to see Victoria Falls. But first of all, we're going on a safari boat trip. So I've just got here, place looks really nice, so let's get going. So I'm just about to go on the boat, but Georgia's not feeling very well, are you, babe?
No, I was a little bit sick this morning.
She ain't been great today, so I don't know how the boat's going to go, but she don't want to miss out. So
I think the boat's meant to be smooth.
Yeah, I think it's got
just been really early.
So you might see some footage in a couple of minutes of that being sick, because I will film it.
Things happen when I travel.
So we thought we was going on this big one, but we're not. We're going on that small one. I don't know how George is going to do. So I've just been told that over there is Namibia. Behind me is Botswana, over there is Zambia, and over there is Zimbabwe. I've probably got it wrong, but as you get the drift, we're in between 4 countries, and all this river will go into Victoria Falls, which we're going to tomorrow. So don't quote me on any of that, but that's what I think's happening. So Tony's prepared some food in some funny places, but on the back of a boat, and he's still producing a beautiful lunch. So them elephants are actually going back because they're swimming across to another bit of land, so they're actually in the middle of the water swimming. It's crazy. Like, we're going back now. Only in Africa, at the only in Africa, at the Zimbabwe border, would you see warthogs running around. This country's crazy, man. Good morning, guys, and welcome to Zimbabwe. Now we're only here for a couple of days, but you can't come to Zimbabwe without going to Victoria Falls. We're just about to go, and we've got our ponchos ready because it's going to get pretty wet. The actual force of this water, the sound and the power of it is just unbelievable. Wow. George just said what a perfect last day to spend in Africa. Amazing, so good. So it's got to the point now that we had to put our Indonesian ponchos back on. First time we've used them in ages, but it's getting pretty wet now, so, and we want to get right amongst it.
Oh, you know this is going to go on YouTube.
But we're going to use the same song. This is the song of Shangara.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm going to teach you just the basic. Okay. Let's go with the rhythm. Let's go with the rhythm.
Well, babe, I was pretty impressed.
Always me. Always.
She always has to do the dancing because I do the filming.
So annoying.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's literally like a workout.
You was really good though.
I have absolutely zero rhythm.
Comment down below if you think Georgia should pursue a dancing career. So we've just got a lift off a bloke, just let us jump in the back of his truck.
We know the company though, don't
Yeah, and now we've come to a place called Lookout Cafe, which judging by the views I can see, is going to be pretty nice. Probably pretty expensive, but
We deserve to treat ourselves.
we're going to treat ourselves, aren't we?
We've had a hard few weeks.
Yeah. So let's go and get a nice spot of lunch. So we managed to get a table. Apparently you have to book, but we just begged him. I was like, please.
Begged for a sofa.
So we managed to get a sofa, but wow, as you walk through and you look out, it's just the most incredible views. And you can see all the people doing like all the zip lining and the bungee jumping and stuff. So that's pretty cool as well. But no, you can have some nice food here. Might even treat ourselves to a little glass of wine. It's been a hard 2 weeks of travel. So no, really
Oh,
nice.
this is just like the cherry on the top.
Yeah, just to finish it off.
So nice.
And it's beautiful here. So food's just arrived and oh my god, we haven't seen nothing like this for weeks. Have we? It just looks incredible. So well presented. Cost a fortune, but Zimbabwe is actually really expensive because it hasn't got its own currency, so it uses the US dollar. So no, it's really, really expensive here, but as I say, we're treating ourselves. We deserve it. We just got absolutely drenched. But no, Victoria Falls, amazing. What a way to finish our African journey.
Yeah, I can't believe it's done.
It's done, like nearly 3 months, 3 countries, 3 volunteer projects.
Yeah.
And we're done. We leave tomorrow morning, a couple of days travelling back to Johannesburg, and then off to Canada, baby, for another adventure. So guys, join us next week for a brand new series as we take on Canada. First stop, we get on our bikes to see the vibrant city of Toronto before taking on our biggest challenge yet, picking up a 32-foot RV and heading into Quebec's biggest national parks. And I do this.
You want to just tell the viewers what you just did? We're driving on the wrong side of the road.
There was cars coming towards. The bloke just stopped in front of me and just looked at me and was like, what are you doing? Don't forget guys to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Packing for Places, and we will see you in the next one.